do the intro.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another D&D session. And today oh wait, what?
We start off in a bar.
I fucked that up real quick.
Today we start off in a bar.
I fucked that up real quick. So yes, Peter is DMing this time. And the subtotal is 85. All right,
Not
Peter.
high enough.
Alright, Peter, take it away. Set the scene.
Alright, in this story, our adventurers start off in a bar. Two lonely adventurers sitting at a table, getting blackout drunk because they have nothing better to do with their lives.
It's like your life.
One of
What?
them, an old, lonely man.
I am 18, I'm not.
The other, a cute, young, half-dragon, half-human girl. We are pretty
Lolly
sure she's a
dragon.
lolly.
She is a lolly dragon. Peter picked a lolly dragon. I have no idea why he picked that for his game session, because I thought he was going to make fun of me for having an anime character, and he goes and does this.
Yep.
So I can't make fun of him. Peter, tell us about your character.
My character happens to be a lolly dragonborn rogue who just loves to kill and burn and torture Michael's character throughout this adventure.
I said that your character in the game, not character in real life. You're a real person.
Oh. My bad. Let me pull up the character sheet then. Has charisma of 16, wisdom of 11, intelligence 14, strength 10, and dexterity 11, as well as constitution 16. So she can outsmart Michael's character. And her name happens to be Darkstalker.
Okay. What is her weapon of choice?
A short sword with a side weapon of a longbow.
My turn. My character is a young necromancer
A necromancer.
/ dark wizard. He
Who likes to put
travels.
holes on the side.
What? He is a very high wizard, and a very drunk young wizard. But you will find out later. He has a strength of 15, intelligence 18, so he's smarter than Peter. Peter's character. Dexterity of 17, wisdom of 16, constitution of 11, and charisma of 19.
Alright. Alright. I see how it is.
I did not add any of these. These were all pre-rolled.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to you. On my dark honor of a wizard. What is your alignment?
What do you mean?
Well, what's your alignment? Like, what kind of person are you? What kind of person are you?
Chaotic neutral.
So you're
Meaning she's neutral, but given the chance to be evil, she'll do it.
Chaotic neutral means basically you have no opinion.
Severely neutral.
You have no opinion of good. Like, you can either be good or evil depending on how you're feeling at this moment in time. It also means you're more susceptible to deception and like being like dishonest and betraying. So like you're just pretty much unpredictable.
Yep.
My character is also chaotic neutral. Just like me.
But he does blowjobs.
No, he doesn't. Shut up. That's not what happened before the video. Okay.
Basically, our adventurers start off in the bar. What are they saying?
I don't know. What are they saying? My character is just taking a sip of flask while he hits his pipe.
Michael, I wish you wouldn't drink so much.
Oh, I'm gonna rip my dick off. Listening to your voice. Your lolly. What is your... Oh, yeah. Your character's name is Night Stalker. My character's name is Grimoire. So refer to me as Grimoire.
Grimoire?
Grimoire.
I'm gonna call you Santa.
Did you just say you were gonna call me Santa?
Senna.
Please stop. That's such an old joke from, like, our first video.
The fans need to hear it.
No. Okay. I'm gonna call you Lolly.
I think we need to go on an adventure. We've been sitting in this bar for 3 days now.
Okay.
So what do you want to actually do for an adventure?
Just start snapping under the table. I have no idea. What should we do? Night? No lolly? Little lolly girl.
Let's go on an epic quest to get high.
So sorry, I just can't. I don't know why that's so funny to me. It's just I just picture like this little lolly girl with like a really deep voice walking up to me. You want to get high? And you just look at it like, what the fuck?
You want to get high? You're a little girl. No, I'm not. I'm a 55-year-old man.
They smoke like 50 packs a day. You just look at him like, what the fuck?
I chain smoke every hour.
Shut up.
If I don't, I need to be taken to the hospital or the nearest bar for cigarette smoke, even if it's just secondhand.
Shotgun. You can blow my pipe if you know. Oh my god.
No. No.
He hits his pipe.
Michael, you gonna share some of that with me?
I would, but you're underage.
I'm 300 years older than you.
Okay, Grandpa. Alright.
Why don't you love me anymore?
I turn over, look at the bartender, and say, "Go find us a quest, young lolly old dragon." Old lolly dragon.
You turn to the bartender and say that?
No,
and then...
I just like look at the bartender and I say that. But I'm talking to you.
Alright.
Why would I refer to the bartender as old lolly dragon?
I don't know. Maybe you have a thing for her. She's growing on you.
I feel like you're gonna be playing this character for a while.
I am.
Like, this is gonna be the character that I'm gonna see in my D&D stories.
Well, probably not as a girl. I might switch her back to a dude.
You have a transgender dragon that switches. It's like main powers to switch gender.
Get it right. She registers as spaghetti.
Oh, fuck.
She's no one gender.
She registers as Uganda.
No.
Sorry.
She's a Ford Prius.
Oh, shit.
There's an anime with shape-shifting car girls.
I know, there's an anime about shape-shifting, what do you call them? Soda cans.
I know. There's an anime about everything's a girl.
I know. Just go over to the bartender and talk and find us a quest, and come back to me when you're done. I will be here smoking my pipe. Pulls out flask, takes a sip, takes a hit of pipe.
Bartender, what kind of adventures do you hear of from this table? Well, some guy did just get back from East. He said he encountered a dragon. But you wouldn't want to do that now, would you? That'd be like
Mom?
cannibalism.
You're gonna eat the... How did it turn from someone encountered a dragon? But you look like the person who'd eat a dragon.
Alright. We all know, if you encounter a dragon, you're gonna eat it after you kill it.
How do you know? You might want to make it as a pet.
Nope, I want to eat it.
You could sex the dragon.
It's good for my ED. My dragon lolly has erectile dysfunction.
But I thought it was a girl.
It is.
Wait a minute. Oh, shit.
Nah, so we won't do that one. Any others? Well, there was a guy who killed a slime monster and he said it kept on growing. You could go try to kill that. It's off by the old kingdom. Nah, sounds too boring. Slimes are sticky and get everywhere.
I'm over here, like, hitting the peace pipe. I'm gonna roll for that. Just, what kind of effects will affect me? I got an 8 out of 12. The chair starts talking to me.
You have type 2 diabetes.
I don't have diabetes. I'm too young for that. Diabetes aren't even invented in this game.
They're not invented ever.
There's no diabetes in D&D. Get it right, Peter.
Michael, I want you to know, it wasn't just like one day some scientist sat there and said, huh, I'm gonna give some fat kid diabetes. And I'm gonna make this disease.
Okay, whatever. I'm just over here in the corner talking to the chair.
Alright, look, listen, bartender. I need to get Grandpa out of here. He's losing it. Alright, I got one for you then. Head east. There's a cave there. We hear there's lots of monsters to fight. And in the end, there's even a little orgy.
Why does everything have to be sex with you? I say to the chair. I swear, my lolly dragon friend is retarded. Oh yes, Michael. The chair just starts.
The chair looks at you and screams, "Why don't you love me?
Shh, I love you, chair.
I want you to sit on my face."
I'm gonna roll to cast a spell to make the chair follow me. Just like possess the chair by some like spirit so it can just follow me. Damn it.
1. The chair refuses and
just
turns you down.
Oh, I'll try again later.
Says no.
No. I'm trying to persuade the chair to
Too soon. We just met each other, Michael. I'm not ready for that kind of commitment yet.
Michael, not ready. Michael, not ready, Michael.
Thumbnail right there.
You're just sitting here, just turns around, and you see me looking at, just like casting spells at this chair, talking to it.
Misadventures of Chair.
Bring chair with me.
Chair is staying. Chair does not love you. You can roll again to see.
I turn over. Just talk to the bartender. Leave me and chair alone.
Alright. Either you end this whole fetish with the chair, or I burn it to cinders.
Listen, it's my chair. It loves me.
No, it doesn't. It's an inanimate chair. You're just high.
Leave the chair alone.
Alright. Roll for incineration.
Okay, roll for incineration. You don't burn
7.
the chair.
It burns the chair, but it doesn't go to ashes. It just leaves scorch marks.
In my head, it's just the chair just screaming. Michael! Why? Michael, why are you doing this to me, Michael? No! I walk over and start petting the chair. Shh, shh, be okay. Oh my god.
This is the whole adventure right here.
I look
We're
up.
just gonna be talking about the chair.
Yep.
How you have issues.
Yep. I slowly pet the chair and look up to you. Did you find something?
Yeah, I did. Apparently, there's a cave full of monsters. And, you know, there's gold at the end. Like every adventure ever.
Well, no, some adventures that I've been on have had nothing.
Press his finger to lips.
I tell her, go wait outside. I will buy some beer, and we will be on our way. Some ale.
Fine.
It's not beer. It's D&D.
I'm taking the chair with me.
No! You can't take the chair. The chair belongs to the bar. Leave the chair alone. It's my chair. It's my chair. Leave my chair alone. I'm gonna roll to try to possess the chair again. I got a 9.
Nope. You need at least a 15. At that point, the chair has free will, though.
I got a 14. It's close enough. It just doesn't. It just follows me. It's my friend now. It's my companion. The chair just like walks out the door with me. Michael, I'm coming with
The
you.
bartender looks at us like, what the fuck just happened?
I just like toss and roll like a little bag of coin in there for his troubles. And just walk away. The chair.
Thanks, bartender, for the chair. And the mead.
And
It was much appreciated.
And the mead. This is my new pet. Lolly Dragon. His name is
Oh, fair. If you get a pet, I want
hold
a
on.
pet too.
Listen, his name is Chard, because he's a chair, but he's kind of charred from being burned.
I will proceed to continue to try to burn this chair.
Don't burn my chair. Leave my chair alone. I pick up chair, and I just like hold it to my chest. Lead the way.
Alright. Transitioning.
You gotta remember, for D&D, you have to personally remember that I'm the most I don't follow the story. Like, if you have a plan in the story, I'm not gonna follow this story. I'm gonna do the most random crap.
Well, is Chair ready for an adventure through the woods?
I take another hit of the pipe and another swig. That's just, ooh, 9. A little bit high. 11. Yes, Peter. Yes. Turns out the end.
Alright.
Turns out at the end of the game, the chair could talk the entire
There's a
time.
certain smoke in the air.
Chair, no! Oh, wait, it's not.
There's a certain smoke in the air.
Give the chair, like, attack power.
God damn it, you can let me say the story.
Yes.
There's a certain smoke in the air. An uneasiness arises in you all. Almost as if it's a bad omen to be along this path.
You actually started to get me interested in the story. Come on, chair. Let's go. Just walk ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only move 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my game started lagging. What did you do? Oh, there we go. Follow me, chair. Oh god, what are you spawning? Oh my god, ghouls. I hope you set up ghouls. Do you want me to get out my book so I can read out? Wait, what are they? Zombies? Ghouls?
They're ghouls.
Alright, let me get my book. My collections of D&D stuff. Because I'm totally not a nerd.
We all know you are. This is why you were single forever.
Shut up. A ghoul has a lot of HP.
I know.
63 HP. Does ace attack is 1d6 plus 4. Or bites for 3d6 plus 4. Only if the target must be immobilized, stunned, or unconscious.
Put it in the notes.
It has,
you know, if you put it in the notebook, you'll put it to both of us, right?
whatever. You can just write the thing.
Here, read it again.
HP 63.
Okay. Attack.
Claws standard at will. 1d6 plus 4. Ghoulish bite. Target must be immobilized, stunned, or unconscious. Which is 3d6 plus 4. Dude, is World War II going on? Are you about to be bombed?
No, just some street racers.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of those in Florida.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
Happen upon 3 ghouls.
I like how you got rid of, like, the entire army that you just made. My levitating chair. The Adventures of Chair. I know the name of this video.
The Adventures of Chair.
The Adventures of Chair. Chair's gonna hide behind me because he's my baby.
Alright, you happen across these ghouls. What do? A. Attack. B.
You don't give me choices. I give myself choices. This is D&D.
B. Give them the chance to do something. Or C. Walk past.
I'm gonna go with D, my choice. I'm gonna stare at them intimidatedly. Like, try to intimidate them while I smoke my pipe. Intimidation. You forgot the dice. Oh, no, you didn't. Good job. Intimidation. What would that be under? What is intimidation under?
I don't know.
No, I'll roll for intimidation. Please stop. You have to, like, pick out each dice now because of the beater.
I was having fun.
While I was talking. Good job. I will roll... What do you... I'll roll... You want me to roll, like, a D... What? For intimidation.
Roll a D10.
A D10.
Or whatever that one is.
It's a D10. No, that's a D12. I got a 3.
Alright, so you stare and try to intimidate them.
But I just look like...
They turn and growl at you.
It turns out that I was so messed up, I was just looking at the tree. Trying to intimidate the tree. I'm just so messed up that I'm sitting here thinking the tree's a ghoul too, and I'm just like...
Just intensely staring at that tree. You wanna fight?
Just glare at it. Just that tree's looking at me, funny lolly dragon. Oh wait, it just turns back around when they get here.
All right.
When did they
the
get here?
ghouls go to attack.
Make them attack.
All right. Where's the D6?
Oh, you can make them have like little hammers.
D6. Oh, right there. Roll a 6 plus 4.
They're not even
6,
in range to
7, 8,
attack
9,
us.
10.
They have to be in range to attack us. Wait. Wait, no, it's your turn. If it's my turn, then it becomes your turn. So it's not their turn.
Fine. I attack.
You have to move up to attack. Unless you have a ranged attack, which you don't because you have a short sword.
Yeah, I do. Longbow.
Oh, yeah. And plus you're half dragon, so I guess you get the privilege of using fire breath.
Yep.
I think fire breath is 1d6 damage. Wait, what kind of dragon are you mixed with?
Huh?
Frost, acid, fire, electric. I don't know
Fire,
if it's actually,
obviously.
I don't know if it's electric, but it's like lightning. I've been playing this game too long to know stuff like that.
Alright. What's longbow damage?
Longbow damage would be a D8, or not D8, D10. That's a D12.
That it is.
This is a D10.
Okay. I use longbow. I aim for head. Roll 5. Don't I have to roll for them too?
What do you mean?
Roll for the ghouls to block.
You should roll to see if it hits. They can't really block because what are they going to block with? Their skin? They have no shields. They're dead.
Okay, so I rolled a 5 out of 10. So it hits close to them, or it hits their arm instead of their head.
It would probably hit them like in the shoulder. Or they go to block and it would probably pierce their arm. But wait, which one you
So
shooting?
it sticks. Well, obviously this one. He's leader.
Obviously. Are you gonna keep their health up here?
In the rules. Okay. They advance. Your turn.
Well, it's okay. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna like stumble back and take a few steps back and cast a shadow ball. Will you leave my character alone? So we can just get on with this game.
Yeah. Alright, you cast Shadow Ball.
Yes.
Roll for hit.
That'd be a D10. They don't have armor, so it doesn't matter. 7.
Okay, you hit.
7 points of damage.
Which one were you aiming for?
This one.
Okay.
That scared the life out of me.
I hit the wrong button.
God. You're gonna have to set that up.
So much.
There was
that. Did you crap your pants? Little brown stain in your pants now?
I'm not kidding you. I don't know why that scared me. It's just a loud ting, and I'm just like...
Because you weren't expecting it?
No, I wasn't.
I wasn't either. I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Sure.
Alright. Dice. What are you doing?
I'm cleaning out my thing.
You sound like you're blowing a walrus.
You would know exactly what that sounds like, wouldn't you? On your one adventure, I blew a wall. Give it a smoky atmosphere.
No.
No, I'm talking about here. It's like... So guys, while Peter sets up, can we just have a moment
to appreciate chair?
to talk about our Lord and Savior chair?
Barstool number 73.
It has like the tag 73 printed under it, but I take a little paintbrush and brush it out and just like mark it. My chair. Just like paint the word CHARD, paint like a smiley face on it. You're gonna end up at the end of the game see why I brought the chair with me.
Turns out Chair was the real mastermind between it all.
Chair turns into like this overlord dragon creature.
A lich.
He was possessed by a lich the entire time. Main antagonist of the game.
We could totally do that now.
Oh no, my chair. He brought back chair.
We gotta bring chair.
I like how in the beginning you're against the idea of chair and now you're just like, yep. This is a blank card. Why do you keep putting blank cards down? Hey, Peter. So, with my money that I gained from this, I'm thinking about erecting a 50-foot statue of chair. People just like walk through the woods and be like, why the fuck is there a giant chair? Chair's like special.
Under it there's a plaque. All hail the chair. Everybody sacrifice everything and chair will give you salvation.
Her deity is chair. Look at Peter, I found a chair for you. It's a tiny chair. It's gonna be tiny chair. Tiny chair, Chard.
Chair Junior.
Chair Junior. Tiny chair. Don't worry, Pete. I'll look at you. Don't worry, Lolly Dragon. I will find you tiny chair. Follow me, tiny chair. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck is that?
I have no idea. Give it back.
It's a statue.
I want to play with it.
That the ghouls were worshipping. You're worshipping the wrong god. You must focus on chair.
They were making a sacrifice.
How dare you sacrifice anyone besides Chair? Chair is the one true. Just
Wait,
looking.
so you're gonna sacrifice Chair?
I'm gonna sacrifice people to my Chair. Yes. Just like a little wooden stool. Next episode and next D&D session will be table. Oh my god. I couldn't imagine someone commenting in that. I like Chair.
All praise the Chair. What time are we at?
35.
We should stop it.
No, we stop at like 45 or like an hour. Because that's a good D&D session. Yeah, that's literally a good
But
D&D
people aren't gonna sit for that long.
What?
People aren't gonna sit for that long.
They will if they want to watch D&D.
If they want to watch Chair.
If they loved and respect Chair. Oh god, what happened to my thing? If they loved and respect Chair, they would do this. Do it for the Chair guy.
Alright, fine then. New story.
Are you just gonna roll with it now?
We're making this about Chair.
Well, you gotta have monsters to fight. Lead on, Chair. I like how now we're following a chair that was an inanimate object to like cast like a spiritual spell on it. No, it's tiny.
Alright.
It's a tiny chair. It's a tiny chair. Okay, it can be a normal chair. No chair, no. Okay, proceed with the story.
Alright. This story is now about Chair and his origins and how he got to the bar and our adventures.
What? Chair is only created because I apparently in the game did drugs.
Shut up. We're rolling with this.
Okay.
Long, long ago, Chair
Are we
started
gonna fight
out
anything?
his... Chair will.
No. Chair is my pet. He is my friend.
Chair is your god. Worship him. Long, long ago,
Oh god, he points.
Chair started out as a tree, minding his own business, slowly resting for eternity as a tree. Chair was happy with his life, until one day, a man happened to come along.
Are we having like a
chop
drug-induced
him
vision?
down.
Can we first start off like with us just like fighting ghouls and then just like having a drug-induced vision of just Chair's origins? Like how people like Indians took like drugs and they would see their gods. We're sitting here like just hallucinating the origin of Chair.
Have the ghouls explaining Chair's origins?
No, we get cat. I'm gonna play DM with you just to help the story along.
Alright, fine, DM.
No, I'm gonna help DM. You're gonna be the DM, but I'm gonna help prolong the story. So as we envision about Chair getting chopped down by this asshole, which I'm so proud that he did because now I get. Where'd he go?
Now we can praise Chair.
He's in tree now. What the? He's at the edge of the map. He cut down the chair. Can you just get rid of this tree now? Bye, tree.
But he didn't chop it down yet.
I just said he chopped it down. He chopped down tree. He spent many days chopping down the tree.
Until finally, on the fourth day, the tree gave way.
And he carved it into a beautiful chair. And then sold it for like $2. Two copper coins. Because he was a poor old farmer.
Oh, wait, we need to change this map now.
No, we're just sitting there having like a drug hallucination about Chair's origins. The ghouls are like really confused. They're just like, what the fuck are they talking about? Oh my god, not this place. We're all over. We're just like over here, just hallucinating this entire thing. And he's so. This is the village we were in, by the way, guys. Oh, okay. This is my chair. And he sold it to the bartender for 2 copper coins.
2 measly copper coins.
Because he was a poor farmer. And
Thanks for the chair, Dave. I really needed it.
Next day, he died of bulimia. Of ass cancer. No, stop. Like, I'm so sorry.
He died of ass cancer.
Oh, fuck.
We're so sorry that Dave had ass cancer.
Yeah.
His poor wife and children will never know his struggles of ass cancer.
Alright, change the map back so we can just... This entire time we were looking at the ghouls and I was just going... We were just going on about this monologue and you're just standing there looking at me like, Mike, are you okay? Grandma, are you okay? What?
Grandma, you have issues. Do you need to see a psychiatrist?
Bring the ghouls back so we can fight the ghouls. I know how to prolong this. Bring back that statue thing so we can have those rocks. Because I know how to prolong this to a new adventure.
You mean this thing?
Yeah. This is the thing they were worshipping. Okay, that's enough rocks.
Like my rocks. It was a rock slide.
Can I finish? Can we just... Peter! You're gonna hit the limits and you won't be able to spawn anything else.
I want to max it out.
But I got the perfect story on how they should go. Here we are. Oh, this actually looks really nice. I like this. Alright. I'm just trying to clear a way to the statue. Alright. Okay, let's just finish this fight.
Okay.
Okay. I'm switch places with me. There we go. There we go. It's this ghoul's turn. This ghoul wants to go. It's this ghoul's turn. You're playing as the ghoul.
Alright, you attacked.
Yeah, I did damage.
Alright. Ghoul goes for attack. Obviously my character.
So this ghoul. Alright.
Yes. Ghoul's attack is 1d6. One plus 4 is 5.
So it hits.
I take 5.
As this ghoul runs off and disappears to its shrine, you notice that the ghoul just disappears. That was the leader. He starts speaking gibberish to the other ghouls. This ghoul.
You mean he starts speaking ghoul?
This ghoul goes to attack me. What was the ghoul thing again? It was like 1d. Did you say a 1d5?
D6.
Oh yeah, a 1d6
Plus 4.
to attack. Oh, I already have a d4. Oh no, I'm gonna roll that one. It goes 1, so it attacks for a 5. I'm gonna bring down my damage. Damage 5. Alright. Your turn, or my turn, Peter. Whose turn is it? It's your turn.
It's your turn.
No, it's your turn because you attacked first.
Fine. Since this ghoul's all up in my face.
You like how that ghoul talks to you? Do you like how that ghoul talks to you?
Yeah. He sweet talks me. He treats me real nice.
So you're gonna stick a sword
one day
in him?
we can. Yeah, I think one day we can settle down and have a real family. So I'm gonna stick a sword in him.
You penetrate him?
Oh yeah. Very deep.
A d6 or a sword would be a d12.
Roll. 8.
You do 8 damage. You stick the sword. I'm just gonna hurry this up. You stick the sword through the ghoul's heart, and it dies. I turn to you and look. That relationship did not last long. Now did it?
It felt good though. He couldn't last as long as me.
I turn to the ghoul next to me, and I take out my staff, which you can see that I'm holding here with a bone skull on it, because that's actually my weapon. Is my combat weapon is a staff, which it does 1d6 damage. I take the staff and I bash it and I crack the ghoul in the head. And I tell the ghoul as it dies, "You do not know D-Way." I'm so sorry. You do not know D-Way of the chair. And I pull out my book and I start research and writing about the ghoul and its contents.
And then you realize everything about ghouls has already been discovered.
No, but I'm writing it in my book, so I personally know.
Well, now you know.
Well, now I know. And I look at you. And I say, "Let's check out this shrine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
You notice at the entrance of the shrine. Oops, I fucked up the shrine. At the entrance of the shrine is like a cave or like a door going down into the shrine. And I pull out my book and I sit in chair. I just sit on the chair and I start writing about the shrine's contents and what it looks like. The ghouls apparently have their own god. And they have a shrine to it. Let's move.
Yay, at least they believe in something.
Can you get rid of all? Just get rid of all these. Rock.
Get rid of all what?
The rocks, so we can have a map.
You go. No more rocks.
And they have a shrine right here in the middle.
Yay!
Alright, you can set the scene for the cave if you want.
You got it. You seem like you've got a whole story going already.
Well, no, it's your DM, so we're both DMing, all right?
I'm too tired.
The DM.
Yeah.
See, this just turned into me DMing now. As we enter into the not really a labyrinth, but the shrine.
I want to start a fire. Can I start a fire?
I don't care.
Alright. Roll for bonfire.
What are you gonna light on fire?
Everything in the room.
You can't light everything on the room on fire.
Fine, I light the statue on fire.
I knew you were gonna say that, and I was hoping you were gonna say that. Roll for me. You light their statue on fire, and it just like incinerates, and it's just now on fire, and you see the whole labyrinth open up.
Pretty light.
And you notice that there's a rumble in the ground, and behind us, the cavern, the door just caves in.
I'm okay with this still.
And we proceed. You can spawn in some creatures if you want.
Ghouls. Because, you know, why not?
Because it goes good with the story.
Yeah.
Help me set them up in like random places. These two ghouls are just like, okay. I didn't know your mother was here.
No, that's your girlfriend.
I didn't know this was Shrek.
You were Shrek.
If you get the movie reference. As you light the what do you call it? Shrine on fire, you notice all of the ghouls just start like freaking out in panic. And they all just turn and look at you.
And across the room, you see something scaly.
You can't see this part yet. You can't see this part yet. You can only see what the bonfire lets you see. Are you gonna go engage the ghouls?
They're too far away.
Oh no, you gotta move around and fight.
Alright, end session here for tonight.
No. I have a perfect plan to end this dungeon.
Good. Because at this point, I'm too tired to think.
And it can go with the next story.
Save.
Alright. So these two ghouls come charging at us. Alright. You get to go first.
I'm just... End recording.
We cannot stop in the middle of a dungeon.
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't. Fight off all the ghouls and then we can end.
Roll.
Oh god, the dice.
2.
You pull out your sword and you kind of just fall to the side.
It falls off the hilt.
I'm sorry, I just picture that. I just fling.
No, you gotta imagine a dragon lolly girl. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
So you want to break your sword already?
I don't want to, but I feel like that's what happens.
Alright, so you swing your sword and the blade just drops into the mud. My turn. I turn and I look at the ghoul and I cast one of my spells to Can you not?
Oh, what? Upscale?
And I go to cast.
It fails.
It does fail. I go to cast a spell, but apparently I'm too drunk to get the correct words out. This school goes to attack you. I'm gonna roll to see if it does it, if it lands a hit. It does. D6, D6, D6. Roll. 5. Did you take that off your pointer? Oh my god,
No!
that keeps scaring the shit out of me.
I hit notebook.
No, you didn't. You lie. I know you. I know you by now. I've been your friend for years.
You've only been my friend for 4 years.
I know you.
I hit notebook. I guess I accidentally hit flip.
No, you didn't. They look nothing alike.
Alright, they do when you're tired.
One has a table like sideways, and the other one's an actual notebook.
It happens when you operate on 3 hours of sleep.
Well, I guess that's all for tonight. We'll
Hope you guys enjoyed
time.
The Adventures of Chair. Next time we'll do better.
See y'all next time. Peace.